Deck the levels, yo. Happy New Year, y'all. Everybody that the ball is dropped on. Still got 30 minutes for like Colorado, and then we got an hour 30 minutes for the West Coast. So yeah, we on time, but I'm late in the son of a gun. I had to wash the stench of work off of my funky behind. This ain't no DOC video. I didn't want to do this live stream funky enough. You know what I'm saying? So we get ready to get into it. Countdown, little jam session. Then we gonna get in with this morning's festivities.
Every way I know how, I'ma keep running till I go. Cause I gotta move every day. Never slow down, no, never faint. Only got a couple seconds in this minute race.
This morning's festivities. Whoop ass Wednesday, big baby. Hey, yo, Cletus. I think it's time to
amplify. Great awakening, and welcome to the dopest E-Fed on YouTube, with your host, Vic Vegas.
Happy New Year to all. You could have been anywhere on the planet, but you are rocking with the dopest E-Fed on YouTube. And tonight we have 6 monumental matchups, and I'm not going to keep you long on this intro. So, enough of me yapping. Let's get on with the scrapping, and we can all bear witness to what is about to happen. So, in other words, Cletus, take the wheel. Alright, party people, we about to see a couple of our champs in action in the beginning. And those are not mixed tag team belts.
Is a tornado tag team match. All the way to the ring at a combined weight of 368 pounds. The Alliance Zone Internet Champions, the King.
I told you we have some champions in action tonight. Our BLM champ, Little Dicky, and our viral net champion, Rory Breaker. They make up the tag team called the Non-Select Guys, and they coming in this piece at 9 and 6 as a tandem. But as of late, these guys have been on a quest for singles gold, and I've granted them the opportunity, and they won them. All thanks to Little Dicky's investigation during the Weep scandal, and I owed them both a favor, and they cashed it in a big way.
And their opponents, first from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, McLovin.
And every time him or his partner T-Ron is in the building, I have to ask you, lady, to contain yourselves. Keep your hands off of these men, even though they are single. They don't want y'all draped all over them like a robe or something like that. Champ's last time out in competition, he was a part of our 12 Days of Wrestling, where he did not get the job done and get himself a title shot, but he still is in the number 2 position in the viral net division. If this team defeats the Non-Select Guys, I'll go ahead and give him a shot at Rory's title. as he awaits his partner to come out.
This is a DJ Soul Search production.
He's already in a position to get a title.
Weighing in at 147 pounds, Buck Morris.
Yeah, Buck Morris kicked our 12 days of wrestling off going up against Danilo Pollux. And he came out victorious, and thus he is the #1 contender for the BLM, the Big Little Man's Championship. I named it that to be controversial, and I don't care. Anyway, old Bucky's got him a day with destiny. And if him and Champ pull it off right here, I think I'll give him a solo title shot, as we still do not know which belts we're gonna put up for grabs at Chaos Confined. But we still have a couple of weeks to decide, and keep your eyes and ears on the community tab, because we will be dropping questions in there for your input. The bell tolls, and these guys are going in a good old tornado tag team matchup. Champ trying to put it away early. Now the numbers game as Dicky is in oblivion in the corner, but Champ comes over to welcome him back into the match with a big boot. And once again, both Buck Morris and Champ working on Rory, while Dicky stands and looks, but a cold cock upside the head to Champ with a kick. And now Dicky is inserting his presence into the matchup. As stated before, I never knew a man named Dicky that was not a pest at best. And maybe that's why I got along with every Dicky that I met, man. Birds of a feather, as I like to get on people's nerves. And as of late, if you've been checking me out on X, I've been trolling the crap out of WWE 2K games. In regards to the gameplay of this particular insertion, it stinks, and if you are even considering giving them your money for 2025, you need to seek psychiatric help. That's it. Dicky going to work on Champ as Rory and Buck outside, making it an old hardcore style matchup. Falls count anywhere in this tornado tag team matchup. And stick around, because later on in our main event we have Janet Payne going up against Nurse Rosetta, one half, or should I say 1/3 of my 3 bad nurses. All for you later on in the event. As Dicky goes for the cover on Champ, almost a pinfall, but it only went up to 2, as Buck seems to be handling Rory on the outside. As Rory was in competition a couple of days ago against Tyson Watts, where he fell short. And I'm pretty sure he is itching to get back to his winning ways. As now Buck Morris goes to work on his partner with a high knee. And now mounted punches to the grill of our Big Little Man's champion. As Champ is giving it to the ladies, and they are responding, because they love to see eye candy when they are in the flesh. As Dicky is hulking up and going into mode, and gives Buck Morris a kick to the chin, and now is waiting for him to get up so he can hit him. I thought he was going to hit him with a power move, but Buck Morris breaks whatever Dicky had planned up and hits him with the mist. And goes for the cover, and Rory breaks it up. And saves his partner, and now a side Russian leg sweep on Buck Morris. As Dicky's face is blue from the mist, Rory goes for the cover. And just like that, about #1 party people, it is over.
Here are your winners, the Keys.
Yep, and I'm about to go in on this game one more time. I forgot to set the victories. And the default setting would have had my two guys looking like a couple of broads in celebration. I told you, these guys just cut and paste this game and sell it to you. And every year, they hand us their ass to kiss. Anyhow, we get ready to go on to matchup number 2. And that matchup is a return of our open contract briefcase rocker from the Diva side, Qwen, who takes on another returning Diva here tonight on your Whoop-Ass Wednesday. All right, party people, matchup number 2. Mayshawn returns to the fold here in San Antonio.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fort Worth, Texas, Mayshawn Harris.
You saw the record at 7-11, and she hasn't been in competition in around 4, close to 5 months. In her last competition, you saw her falling right there to the team of Bekka, Sue, and Little Wildcat. Her and her sister were in action. And speaking of her sister, she will be in action later on against Bekka, Sue in tonight's festivities. And once again, if I didn't do it already, I'm going to say it again. Happy New Year.
This is a DJ Soul Search production.
As we have another Diva returning into the fold here tonight, Qwen, y'all.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Qwen.
And that hardware she's rocking right there is that open contract briefcase. She's been out of it almost 5 months, her darn self, as she defeated Big Dog Bev O'Bannon in her last contest. And in her stint, she has been lifting weights, gained a few pounds, and she says she wants to make her appearance into the Frequency Women's Division, where the big dogs bark. Wants to take her shot at the current champion, Ouija board. As these two get ready to square it off here in matchup number 2 for you. 2 dominating Divas about to duke it out. Mayshawn with the early advantage on Qwen. Both of these ladies might have a bit of ring rust as they have been out for a while. Who knows? We might get one hell of a contest anyways. As Mayshawn with the inverted power slam on Qwen. Only a 1 count. Glad it wasn't over that quick. If it was, I'd have been like, yo, Mayshawn, you get a title shot. Even though Santa Claus has left, I am still in the mood to give out title shots. Especially here tonight. I'm in a festive mood as the new year has kicked in. And I don't make no New Year's resolutions until my birthday. That's my official New Year. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to celebrate this New Year with y'all. As Qwen going for the armbar on Mayshawn. And it doesn't seem like it's gonna be enough to make her tap out as she breaks her way out. And the ladies lock up again. Back German by Qwen, but Mayshawn, quick as a cat, hopped up to gain the advantage one more again. And a basement face buster on Qwen. Qwen has undergone a bit of a transformation. It seems a lot of that late weightlifting has went straight to her chest, excuse me. She's bulked up and ready to hulk up with the big girls in the big girl division. And speaking of ladies in that division, our champion will be in action next week as she goes up against my newly crowned #1 contender, Akira Okoye. You would have known about that if you had been watching the 12 Days of Wrestling. How she won that monumental matchup. Kudos to the #1 contender and the current champion in the women's division. As a spear by Mayshawn as she goes for the cover in the center of the ring, and she doesn't get a count this time. And the match goes on. And I'm not going to say I want it to end, because both of these ladies are fine up in this piece. Qwen now getting back on top of the action. Code breaking to Mayshawn. And Mayshawn Harris goes down and is staring up at the ceiling as Qwen goes to get her a little bit of altitude. With a little bit of altitude. As she missed every darn thing in the process. These two very well evenly matched up in this one. I'm hellified tongue-tied as I'm in awe as I have not seen these two in a grip. What is wrong with me as a GM? We gotta get more of them in the ring so we can see them. Hold on a second, out of nowhere, Qwen pulls off the win in quick fashion against Mayshawn here in matchup #2.
Here is your winner, Qwen.
I ain't tongue-tied, I've been drinking, damn it. Qwen, open contract, briefcase, Donner has come out victorious here in matchup #2. Stick around as we have a triple threat matchup next on your Whoop Ass Wednesday. Child, triple threat matchup. Due to time constraints, we omitted the entrances to this one so we can get you right into the action here in matchup #3 at the beginning of our mid-card, a triple threat elimination match. And given the fact that this is probably going to be a lengthy match with the uneven numbers in it, I said earlier on in the live stream that I don't make New Year's resolutions until my birthday, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and make one right now. In the year 2025, I'm calling out everything that is stupid. Yep, I'm calling everything out that's just don't make sense to me. It shouldn't make sense to anybody else. Anybody can get crowed on, ranked on, or roasted. As Domin Omega was almost out of this one. Charlie Prince almost put him out of the game. speaking of the game, I'm gonna ask everybody that's been consuming this game in my absence, how in the heck did you fall for the crap that they pull when it comes to this game? When did it become cool that every month they tap into your system to update a game that should be perfected before you put it out? Speaking of perfection, they have perfected the art of obsolescence. If you don't know what that is, find out the way I found out. Go look it up at True Stream Media. And speaking of true, Generation X, which happens to be my generation, how in the hell do we let all of this confusion go on that's going on throughout the world today? I'm telling you, as a member from the Galactic Council, mankind will never evolve to join the intergalactic family. Y'all got a long way to go, man. I ain't joking. Another thing that's stupid, insurance. How did you fall for that shit? Since when do you pay a company to pay for a bill of yours? It's dumb. Affordable health care to me is walking into a hospital and paying $250 for a major surgery. I told you, you let me run it, I guarantee you the human race will be better off than it is. Instead, you let the reptilian faction come here and simply just run roughshod over your planet. Get it together, humans. I don't think we gonna get it together ever, unless the asteroid comes and smashes into this planet. Man, my goodness. I told you, I'm going in. Everybody could get it. Like Prince going for a power slam on Domin and into the arms of J.V.D. Our New Mexico version of Rob Van Dam, who's going to work on Charlie Prince with the moonsault as Domin Omega's over there turning flips. What the heck is that about? And another thing about this game, when you run CPU on CPU action, why does some of the control icons pop up over some of the characters' heads? Could it be that somebody has hacked in to my console and is playing? Here's the reason why some of my characters have been acting ape shit crazy as of yet. This Xing Tao got me feeling like my name should be Ming Chow up in this mug. I'm cut. Anyway, Domin Omega goes for the cover on J.V.D. It's only a 2 count, and the match continues. I ain't joking. And some of you YouTubers out there, man, y'all kill me with this not saying certain words and instead spelling it. Why don't you just hit the mute button when you're about to say something you ain't supposed to say? And then we can fill in the blank. I'm an OG. I ain't got time to be spelling nothing or figuring out what you spell. I'm lazy. Look like an attempted powerbomb gone awry, but Domin Omega brings down J.V.D. and off for the ropes with the connection on Charlie Prince and brings him down, and goes for the cover on him. Only a 1 count. Trash can upside the head of Charlie Prince, and Domin Omega is taking it to another level here. Usually a level-headed guy But he's going off against these two competitors. And a nice driver by J.V.D. sends him to the outside, and J.V.D. gets a sledgehammer and goes to work on Prince. But the low blow by Charlie Prince, and he goes for the pinfall on J.V.D. And J.V.D. is out of this contest. A quick buyout to the midsection. Do any man in. And Charlie Prince ought to be ashamed of himself for performing a move like that on a fellow male competitor. Diamond Omega with a power slam on Prince and goes for the cover on him. And we still got us a matchup, party people. And speaking of matchups, our next contest will see our Sirens Women's Champion in effect as Bekka goes up against the American baddie, Christine Watts-Harris. Watts, whatever the hell. Missile drop kick by Diamond Omega. And the AI confused. Omega off the middle rope with the pinfall cover on Charlie. I thought this one almost over with. Prince looking like he's taking a beating of a lifetime, but as I speak, he comes out of his slump and whips Diamond Omega and meets him with a high knee and gives him a taste of the trash can. And goes for the cover on him. This one's over with, party people. We out of here. No! It is a 2 count. And continues on, does this bout. Charlie whipped out of the ring by Domin, who now sits and lies in wait for a race to get up so he can hit him with a float over stunner and goes for the ender on him. Almost out of this one. Charlie's showing mad resilience, or is mad resilient in this contest. I told you, too many Sing Town will make you go wild. Trying to set him up on the ladder. Well, Prince wakes up. Now it looks like he's been ready to put Domin onto the ladder. And he does. And pounds him for good measure. As the AI looking utterly confused once again, Charlie picks up a kendo stick and stands there. And Cole cocks Diamond Omega, and it looks like Omega's throwing spaghetti sauce. And here's Charlie again with a second dose of the float over stunner and goes for the ender in this one. And mission complete by Diamond Omega, bumping off 2 competitors here in matchup number 3.
Here's your winner, Dawn and Omega.
Diamond Omega with the victory over 2 others here tonight in our mid-card, y'all. Stick around, because after this next break, we going on with Bekka going up against Christine in the upper part of our mid-card. All right, y'all, this one is called Motivation. If you want it, go and get it, baby. And I send this one out to all of the folks in the Vegaverse that rock with your boy.
Where should I go? How much can
And while we at it, what part of, or should I say, what matches what match out of the 3 did you like so far? Gosh, I've been drinking. Shing Talman hit me with the compound, and I'm getting tongue-tied. Was it matchup number 1, number 2, or number 3? Matter of fact, I'm gonna do y'all a solid and hit a poll question right quick. What the heck happened? I ain't gonna be doing too many poll questions, man, because something just went odd. Heatwave problem fixed. Motivation. And this is why I don't drink during live streams, baby. But since this is a special occasion, I'll roll with the flow. Anyway, I won't be doing no more poll questions if I'm that cut to where the stream goes the way it did. Anyway, getting ready to get on to matchup number 4.
Are you ready to step into the ring and make your mark in digital wrestling? Don't miss this opportunity to be part of something big, something groundbreaking. Join us on this thrilling journey where every match is a step closer to your dreams. Are you ready to accept the challenge? Then step up, sign up, and show the world what you're made of. Sign up now at KCSA.com/roster spots. The spotlight awaits. Once again, that's KCSA.com/roster spots.
Alright, y'all, our main event, stick around for it. But for now, we got Bekka Sue going up against Christine Watts Harris here tonight in San Antonio.
And the participants, first, from Omaha, Nebraska, the Alliance Zone Impact Fighting Champion, Bekka Sue.
Yeah, our Sirens Women's Champion coming in at 14-13. championship reign has been 4 months to this day. And she was in a non-title matchup against Ramel Saka back at Yellow Brick Bedlam, where she defeated Ramel once again via submission. And as she came out on top with that one, Ramel has been in and out of the roster due to slight head injuries, including headaches. Concussion protocol for her. Hope she gets back soon. But for now, right here, right now, we have the American Baddie.
From Dallas, Texas, Christine Harris-Watts.
Christine coming into this one with dang near the home court advantage. At least she's coming in with the home state advantage. Her last action in our 12 days of wrestling, day number 2, our 2 Turtle Doves match. She tried to put the streak to an end, but couldn't do so. And tonight she's going up against another champion in Bekka soon. You already saw her younger sister in action earlier, Mayshawn, and you will see her husband in matchup number 5, which is next. As these two get ready to square it off, the bell rings. Referee in this one, Vivon Parker, overseeing this Diva Duke out. And Christine trying to get this one over in a swift fashion. Not even 30 seconds have gone in this contest and she's trying to put her away. As stated before, we are live and direct here from San Antonio. And I can tell you one thing, we won't be ordering any pizzas from Marco's delivery service. That's for damn sure. Anyway, how is your new year so far? As I am cut right now after these couple of Sing Tao. And I don't know how the rest of this live stream is going to go as Christine goes for another cover on her. Not even a 2 count. Christine with another cover on Bekka. And this time it was almost success as it was a 2 count. And they lock back up. Speaking of Sing Tao, party people, it's true what they say about beer. You don't buy it, you rent it. And with that being said, we get ready to go to a commercial, non-commercial break so I can go get rid of some of this cargo. Vic Vegas here, and in case you didn't know, 2025 is here. So, this is a friendly reminder to ask you to check the community tab because I will be dropping links to unaired content in an effort to reward all of our subscribers, aka subscriber-based content only for the faithful that are subscribed to this channel. Once again, periodically check the community tab as we will be dropping exclusive content for our subscriber base only. Vic Vegas signing off from Vic Vegas Game Station, and one more again, check the community tab. Peace. All right, party people, in the words of the great MCT from Mantronics, we are back, we are fresh, we are here to stay so hot you can melt and fade away with these 2 gorgeous specimens of divas on display here for you in matchup number 4. Our Sirens Women's Champion has been taken to the limit as Christine is coming out with a fire. in an attempt to win her a shot at Bekka Sue's championship. And while we're on the subject of championships, I will be dropping a community tab post sometime later on in the day so you can place your votes for what championships we put up for grabs at Chaos Confined. We did the Midway Championship last year along with the Viral Net. And something is telling me to go ahead and put up the Manhood Championship and the Frequency Women's Championship. But as stated, we're going to take all the input from the audience that you guys will give us to gather so we can make our final decision. Bekka Sue working on the lower extremities of Christine and whipping her back into the ring as she has finally showed life in this contest. And mad apologies for the, no I didn't advertise it wrong, my bad. I thought I advertised this one as a no holds barred. But that's next matchup. Bekka with the powerbomb using the ropes on Christine, who looks a bit gassed at the moment. And Bekka goes in for the finisher, cross-face chicken wing, the one that put Ramel Saka out of the game. And we are still into this contest as the Sirens Women's Champion hits Christine with a power slam and goes for the pinfall. And just like that, party people, it is a wrap here in matchup number 4. Bekka Sue over Christine Watts-Harris.
Here is your winner, Bekka Sue.
I don't know what happened there as Christine had the momentum in this one. But hopefully, she'll get back to her winning ways, dropping 2 in a row. Back-to-back losses to 2 champions here on our roster. Stick around, party people, as we have Tyson Watts going up against the current Manhood champion, T-Ron LoveLady, the other half of Eye Candy. So as I tell you always, ladies, contain yourself when this man comes to the ring, and I'll see you in our next match.
This is a DJ Soul Search production.
This is Maddie Chatterbox encouraging you to hit the like man. They're only free $99. So once again, hit the like button to help our channel grow.
All right, I'll read, party people, on your feet. We are over halfway through this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, the Extreme Alliance Zone Men's Champion, LoveLady.
Ladies, chicks, get a grip. Anyway, his last time out, he came up short against Killer T, but to his attestment, he came into the battle with a gimpy arm, a questionable move by my opinion. But he's a fighting champion, indeed. T-Ron LoveLady, y'all, here in San Antonio. As he gets ready and gets set to go up against a former manhood champion in his own right, Tyson Watts.
And his opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 279 pounds, the Hunter Tyson Watts.
Yes, this man has been told has taken a trip to the Savage Land and off in a T-Rex. Just like he off Rory Breaker a couple of days ago in a Beat My Champ challenge, which is always on the line when you go into battle against a champion. Tyson Watts coming in at 25-17 as a result of his last victory. And he's here to give San Antonio a big show. Two giants clash in matchup number 5. Who's gonna come out on top of this non-title matchup here tonight? Your guess is as good as mine, but I know this is going to make for a damn good show here on your New Year's Day. Excuse my voice. You know how it is when you get to drinking, your voice cracks a bit, throat gets a little bit dry, and trust me, what I have next to me is nothing near water up in this piece. That's Tyson Watts high capping for the crowd here in San Antonio and taking a methodical approach to his attack on T-Ron. As Watts looks like he's going for some altitude and some attitude with the big splash on T-Ron. T-Ron not looking so great right about now, ladies. He might need your attention after this one. If Tyson Watts gets the victory as he goes for the pinfall, only a 1 count. T-Ron not out of in this early going. Still slow to get up, but hold on a second. He flips Tyson Watts out of the ring to get some distance, and now he makes his approach to his challenger, and his response is nothing short than brutal. Now he takes his turn to high cap for the faithful here in San Antonio. And if you are just tuning in because of your New Year's festivities and celebrating the incoming year, do your boy a solid and hit the like, man, like Maddie just told you not too long ago. T-Ron walking around the ring to get him some air. Hold on a second, the ref trying to break it up, and he gives T-Ron the advantage. And a backbreaker applied to Tyson Watts. Wrenching that spine does T-Ron as he goes up against his challenger. The brief lockup still has T-Ron with the advantage as he hits Tyson Watts with a lariat off the rope. And now he looks a bit like he's toying with his challenger. No reports on how that arm is of his, but he looks to be in tip-top shape here tonight. Or should I say the wee hours of the morning. A miss by Tyson Watts, and he catches one from T-Ron. And a couple of more. Fist to the face. Kumbaya with a lariat. And T-Ron looks to be going for the finish on Tyson Watts as he goes for the pinfall attempt. Is only a 2 count. Almost over with. And he high caps. And Tyson Watts is in comeback mode as he's egging on T-Ron to take that backbreaker I mean, that's spine buster, but hold on a second. That's quick as a hiccup. T-Raw with the love hand away goes for the cover on Tyson Watts. And just like that, party people, it's over. Tyson Watts falls to the current manhood champion, T-Raw LoveLady. T-Raw faring better than his tag team partner did earlier in this one-on-one matchup against Tyson Watts. Anyway, main event coming up next. Who is it? Janet Payne versus Nurse Rosetta here on your Whoop-Ass Wednesday.
Janet Payne.
This is a DJ Soul Search production.
This is Real Talk Rita, and we are having a sale. Today's likes are free, so do our channel a solid and hit the like man.
All right, I'll re-win our main event here tonight. Janet Payne going up against Nurse Rosetta, and our special guest referee is Gary Z.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Gary Cody.
Formerly known as Gary Gamer. The man was on such a losing streak, he stepped in the office and asked us if there was any other way that he could contribute to the program, so we made him a ref. Anyway, the first person to enter is Janet Payne.
And the participants, first from the pits of hell, Janet Payne.
Yeah, this one has had some questionable behavior of late. First, she was in a matchup that injured Amelia Whitebear and put her on the shelf. And then, a couple of days ago, her actions in squaring up against Terry Tony leaves me a tad bit baffled, knowing good and damn well she can't hang with Terry Tony, one of our contenders for the Big Little Man's Championship. I don't know what's going on, but all I know is these updates leave my characters acting kind of squirrely.
Pits of hell, News Rose.
Yeah, the definition of a bad nurse. And her actions might leave your ass in a hearse. Nurse Rosetta. As you saw her record there, 4-2, she's usually in tag team or trios competition. 1/3 of the 3 bad nurses, aka malpractice. And she's here in one-on-one competition against Janet Payne. More about that later on in the contest. As these two powerhouses go at it. And the poll question is activated. Who will win this contest? Will it be Janet Payne or will it be Nurse Rosetta? All I know is Gary's been doing a great job as a referee. No complaints here from the GM, as that was a very brief count on Nurse Rosetta. Janet's gonna have to do a whole lot more damage if she wants to put a beast of that caliber away. Anyhow, I think this one kicked off back at our last day of 12 days of wrestling, when these two were duking it out briefly, and Janet Payne was the one who eliminated Nurse Rosetta. And thus we are hearing these two are kicking the crap out of each other, or it looks like Rosetta's getting herself some get back in this one. And it looks like Rosetta's going under the apron and comes out with a trash can. Yo, this is a no holes at the bar. No holes bar matchup. Anyway, if there's no holes at the bar, we leaving. Like I always say. What kind of glitch was that? Anyhow, I guess they do have teleportation. As Rosetta goes for the cover on Janet. And Gary is there to make the count. One positive individual is this Gary Z. In fact, he usually has the job of closing statements when we leave our live streams. Boy, I don't know, I'm gonna get through this one. Shing Tao and the shot of whatever I took has me moving in slow motion. Now Rosetta has a chair. Will she get to use it against Janet Payne? Janet Payne playing hide and go seek. And baits Rosetta back into the ring, whips her off the ropes, and come by out with a full Nelson back suplex. But Rosetta comes right back with the fury and gains momentum once again. Janet not getting off many moves in this one, as Rosetta seeking vengeance from that elimination at the last day of the 12 days of wrestling. Janet Payne with the leg lock on. The giant of the three bad nurses, Nurse Rosetta. And whips her into the corner and follows up with a lariat and into the opposite corner and does the same. Sidewalk slam on Janet Payne, and Rosetta is in the driver's seat in this one. Should have went for a pinfall, but instead I guess she wants to punish her for humiliating her back at the 12 days of wrestling. Hold on a second, cross. Arm neck breaker on Rosetta as she goes for the cover. And nothing. What? Wait a second, what the hell is this, dude? How in the hell is she just gonna attack my referee? This game, dude, every time they update this game, something goes haywire, and I'm pissed off. How y'all get to sell a game? How do you get to be in business with selling a half of a product, dude? Damn! I'm flipping speechless, man. This is dog crap, man. It made me not even want to play this game. Ah! Like Rosetta going for a choke sound. I apologize, y'all. I can't get with that, man. Gary, his persona is one of the most positive on the roster, and I see nothing that he did wrong for her to just lash out at him like that. I'm telling you, this game is pumping an agenda, and they think I'm fooled. I don't think it's no conspiracy. This is the second incident with this character, and I'm pissed off. Oh, Rosetta kicked the shit out of her for jumping on Gary. As she's doing right now, waiting on her to get up. I hope she hit her with the kitchen sink. And it seems she does in the form of a pile driver. Rosetta, put this bitch out of her commission. Hell yeah. And it's like that. How in the hell you gonna just jump on my dang old referee, man? Anyway, proof as to why I will never, ever, ever, ever buy a game from these schmucks ever again. If she would have won that contest, I would have really been ticked off. Anyway, Rosetta wins. As we get ready to get out of here, man, screw it. Get ready to go to the closing promo, and I'll chat more about this in our closing. In our outro, man. I cannot get with that, dude, because y'all know how it is. Anyway, on with the closing promo and then with the sub loving, y'all.
This is serious business.
Vic Vegas, your benevolent GM here at Frequency Pro Wrestling, and due to the actions of one Janet Payne with her attack on referee Gary Z, I vow to you that this will not be taken lightly and the hammer of justice will be applied. We can't have any of our in-ring performers attacking referees during the match. And you can bet your bottom dollar that 2K Games will hear about this incident, as they have seemingly sold me a faulty product. So once again, your benevolent GM is going to handle this, and punishment will be handed down to Miss Janet Payne. So enjoy your New Year party, people, as mine will be filled with decisions on what to do with this situation right here. So once again, my name is Vic Vegas, signing off from Vic Vegas Game Station, and I will see you our very next video, y'all. Happy New Year. Vic Vega, thank you for tuning in to our first episode of Whoop Ass Wednesday, and it's 2025. And as always, we're the home where every review is viral, because we feel we are not entitled to your viewership, but when you give it to us, we greatly appreciate it. And remember, every day above ground is a good day, because you are here on the planet, able to fight through your adversities and create yourself a brand new reality in this effed up world that we living in. Especially when it comes to this version of WWE games. That's it. If ever there was a moment for me to say screw this and screw this company, it was that right there. Because there's no way in Hades that I wouldn't react if the thing was in reverse. And you can't fool me. This is an agenda. And I'm not the only console that this crap is going on, man. Somebody else somewhere has had this happen, and they haven't said anything about it. But I got a loud mouth, so I'm going to speak loud. And guess what? I'm trolling the shit out of WWE games tomorrow morning. Or should I say, later on this morning. If I don't start shortly after this stream stops, I'm going to troll them all day today, man. I'm not joking. In fact, I'm the troll master. You know how the robocallers call you? A couple of days ago, they called me and pissed me off. I called them for like 4 hours straight, every 10 minutes. And you know what? They took my ass off the call list, and I haven't heard from them since. Anyway, Vic Vegas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you in my next live stream, y'all. Peace.